The action of the story takes place on a huge continent, most of which is ruled by an empire. The empire is founded on 4 families: the Golden Lion, specializing in martial arts and swordsmanship; the Protestant Alliance, devoted to holiness and worshipping countless gods across the continent; the Inspection Bureau, based on collecting information and protecting the imperial family from the shadows; and the Wizards of the Tower, the prestigious family of sorcerers ruling the Magic Tower and that has led the world of magic for more than 1,000 years. The most prestigious magic family that nourished that Magic Tower and the world of magic is his family, the Melvinger family. 30 years ago, before the beginning of recorded history, a war broke out between humans and demons. Melvinger, the head of the powerful sorcerer family, became the spearhead, led humanity to victory. However, this victory came at a great cost, as many members of the family, including the main character's parents, his father, suffered the aftermaths of the war, while his mother, who was a magic teacher, passed away. The only ones left in the family after the war was a young boy and his older sister. The vassal families that had served the Melvinger family betrayed them, leaving the 2 siblings all alone. Seeing this happen in front of him, the young boy swore to become the greatest magician in all of humanity to restore his once great family. However, plans do not always happen the way they were made. The young boy faced insults and abuse while being at the mercy of others and called a disgrace of his family. This was due to a rare condition, blockage disease, that caused the boy to be unable to use magic. Instead of restoring his family, he became the greatest joke in the entire world. But this didn't stop him, as he tried his best and worked to death in order to treat the rare disease, blockage disease. But he could not find a way. One day, in the middle of the night that was lighted by flames in the sky, the young boy looks up to the sky, realizing that his prayers may have reached the heavens, as he meets a dragon. He looks at the dragon and his dream of restoring his collapsed family was revived. But looking at the dragon in front of him, and he notices something. The dragon was dead. A figure sat on top of the dragon's head, holding a dark red spear which pierced the dragon's head. "It's you," a voice spoke out. A figure with horns is revealed as black lightning appeared in the skies. "The one who will free me from this tiresome seal," it continued to say. The figure appears to be a demon with vengeful red glowing eyes. He calls out to the young boy, declaring him to be its new vessel. A shadow appears in front of the young boy, saying he shall become one with it. He offers the young boy the chance to take over the world together. Soon darkness erupts from the body of the demon, the pressure pressing down on the young boy as he faces it. The young boy attempts to scream as the darkness fills his body and reaches his eyes. He curses in his mind as he struggles to handle the darkness in his body. He thinks to himself that if he had known that this was a Demon King test, he would have never sought out something like a dragon. The darkness slowly consumes the young boy. But this was no ordinary boy, as his eyes began to glow bright green. This was Eric Melvinger. Eric releases a bright blue energy that disperses the darkness with a snap of his finger, saying that he will never allow darkness to devour him. This is a preview of a new series I will be covering in the upcoming weeks. It is called The Talent Swallowing Magician. Thank you for watching this far. Comment, like, and subscribe to keep up with new content.